Okay, so before you call me racist and before you send me death threats, I want to say that what happened to George Floyd was a terrible, terrible thing. Terrible, terrible thing. Not just what happened to him, but all the injustice that we've seen and heard of to African Americans across the country and across the world throughout the years. And I'm really happy to see people are actually standing up for this, and that people care. Like it's really nice to see everyone coming together and trying to fight this. And I mean, I've experienced discrimination and racism in my life. Probably nowhere near what African Americans experience, but I feel for it. I do. I definitely feel for it. But this is what a lot of people don't want to say, and what a lot of people are avoiding saying because of the backlash that people are getting, the death threats that people are getting when they say anything against what's going on right now. To my fellow Christians out there, my brothers and sisters, I see a lot of you posting on your story, posting on your feed about Black lives, which is great. That's a really good thing. But I do not see the same urgency about Jesus. Because if you believe in Jesus, then you believe that that's the only way to go to heaven, and everyone else, like people who don't believe in Jesus, are going to hell. And I don't see this type of urgency trying to spread awareness about that, which I think that is much, much more important, because it's eternity. It's eternity, and this is happening on a large scale. So I'm speaking to my fellow Christians. Like, please think about this. I'm not saying it's wrong for you to be posting about Black Lives Matter. That's a good thing. But how much more should you be posting and trying to spread awareness about Jesus? A lot more. And I mean, I'm even like kind of scared to post this video because of all the backlash and people saying like, oh, if you're against this, then you're part of the problem, which is like, okay, I completely understand why people are posting, and I think it's great. But I think eternity is a little more important. I think a little is an understatement. So yeah, if you maybe feel like you've never had the chance to spread awareness, or didn't know how to because there wasn't a movement going on, you can repost this video, put on your story or whatever. I will take the hate. I will take the backlash. I mean, that's part of being a Christian, is suffering for Christ. That's what Jesus says. Those of you who aren't willing to pick up your cross, who aren't willing to experience persecution, you're not worthy of the kingdom of heaven. So after praying about it, after reading scripture, I think this is necessary. I really do. But this is all out of love.